Today, CFRA Director of Equity Research Ken Leon joins us now. Ken, what do we need to know heading into bank results, the setup, and what are you looking to hear?
Well, that's right. And there's a wall of worry right now. There's a real debate whether the Fed actions, higher rates, but also quantitative easing, the quantitative tightening, does that hurt the economy before banks enjoy the ride of a steepening yield curve? That means for banks, higher net interest income and higher earnings. So before you can go to the factors of a bull case for bank stocks, which have sold off so much, you have to ask the question whether in the second half of this year or next year, are we going into recession or any level of stagflation that hurts the consumer? That is top of mind, I think, what we want to hear from bank managements this week and what analysts are thinking.
Having said that, with that sort of big wild card out there, what do you make of valuations? Where do you think the biggest opportunities are? Which names?
We think the opportunities is still more in the traditional banking area, and that would be Bank of America and Wells Fargo for the larger banks. For the regional banks, PNC and Truist are names we like. Unfortunately, for names we still have buys like Goldman Sachs or Morgan Stanley, capital markets, as we all know, is going to be down significantly in the first quarter, year over year. And unless we have any change in the geopolitical climate, it's unlikely that we're going to see that pipeline of investment banking really hit and take off in the second quarter. So I think the practical place to go is more the traditional banks. Wells Fargo and Bank of America, these are enormous machines of generating higher net interest income, and part of that is higher loan volume.
What do you expect very quickly, Ken, to hear on capital markets? Is there any sign that things could turn? We know IPOs have fallen off a cliff. M&A is down. It's been a tough start to the year. What will you be listening for on that front?
Well, first of all, I think some of these banks might have some one-time gains from private equity investments. But when you look at equity underwriting and M&A, there's going to be confidence about the outlook for doing transactions. But as we've seen, the announced to close transactions has come down steeply from a great year. Unfortunately, that was 2021.
Ken Leon, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Ahead of the bank earnings tomorrow, less than 2 minutes to go in the trading day.